Is Bernie Sanders really in it to win it? Hey, thanks for watching. Today I want to talk about the state of the Bernie Sanders campaign. And I'm hoping that through making this video, I can learn more about it, because I suspect that there's a lot of people that see something in him that I don't see, and I want to understand that better. And I do want to preface this by saying that this entire video is my opinion. I may have a different opinion than you, and I'm trying to figure out what your opinion is. And it's funny because I can't think of a single YouTuber that I agree with on everything. I watch lots of different opinions so that I'm more well-rounded and I understand where different people are coming from, and I hope you can see that about me. But let's talk about the Bernie Sanders campaign, because in many ways I feel like this is the emperor's new clothes. Now, here's an example. It's a bad example, but I hope you understand where I'm going with this. Let's say you got a friend that's fat and they want to lose weight, and they keep talking about losing weight. They've been talking about losing weight for 4 years. And you go over to their apartment, they got a whole bunch of empty pizza boxes stacked up and KFC buckets and empty 2 liters of Dr. Pepper. You go, you don't really seem like you're trying to lose weight. And they say, no, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to lose weight. That's not how you lose weight. And in many ways, that's what I'm getting from the Bernie Sanders campaign. But I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong in this, because there are a lot of YouTube video creators that know a lot more about politics than I do. They might be smarter than me, and they're all in it with Bernie. And I just don't see what they see, and I'm trying to figure this out. But I kind of feel like the emperor's new clothes, right? I see Bernie as doing this, running for president, to elevate the platform that he has. This is the best way to elevate his platform, is to run for president. He wouldn't get this national stage just being a senator. And so by running for president, he's able to present his ideas, and that's why he's doing this. But if he actually wanted to win, there are some strategy things that the Sanders campaign needs to do that he's not doing. Now, an easy one is his image. He often appears disheveled. He always has a button-down collar shirt, which is slightly less formal than a regular button shirt. His tie around his neck, it always looks lumpy. His jacket looks like it's something he got at Kohl's off the rack. Nothing is tailored. His hair is often disheveled. He looks sloppy, okay? And that's okay to look sloppy, but you can't look sloppy if you're trying to be president. Being president, you are representing the entire country, and many people would like their president to look sharp. Say what you will about Trump, Clinton, Obama, W. They all looked sharp. And Bernie Sanders does not look sharp. His hair is often disheveled. He just looks like a mess. And in the debate that he came out where he sounded hoarse, if you're an old man running for president, don't come on the debate stage and be sickly. And that's exactly what happened with Sanders. He had people around him in his campaign that were pushing him to do all these rallies, and he did all of that. I think they pushed him so hard. That was one of the reasons for his heart attack. They pushed him so hard, his voice was all messed up. He sounded terrible on the stage. That's not how to present yourself if you want to be president. You need people around you looking out for your image. And to me, they're not looking out for his image whatsoever. Now, there's many other strategies that the Sanders campaign has done that I just don't understand. I'm trying to understand, but I don't get it. For example, you have official campaign surrogates. These are people that can speak for the campaign. Well, he's got a surrogate, Linda Sarsour. Now, if you don't know who she is, you can look it up. But let's just say she's terribly toxic, terribly unpopular. I tried to think of a public figure that was less popular. I think that she's probably less popular than O.J. Simpson. And I wouldn't have O.J. Simpson be a campaign surrogate either. But she's less popular than him. That's not good campaign strategy. That's not campaign strategy of someone that actually wants to win the presidency. That's the campaign strategy of someone that wants to lose. Just this week, Sanders talked about abolishing ICE, Customs and Border Security, and to allow anyone from anywhere in the world to come here and get free health care. Well, that's a noble thing. I don't know how you pay for that, but that's a terribly unpopular idea. You see, when you're running for president, you need to do what all the presidents do, which is you promise a bunch of good stuff, you promise a bunch of things that people want, and then you don't do it, right? That's how politics works. Sanders is doing the opposite. He's promising a bunch of unpopular things so that he doesn't win and he will never have to enact them. Now, I'm okay with politicians having unpopular opinions. No problem with that. But you should probably minimize those unpopular opinions and don't promote them. Sanders has talked about people in prison being able to vote. Well, that's also noble. It's not popular. It's not a winning idea. Look, Bernie was cheated last time. He was cheated by the DNC and Hillary. He turned around and endorsed her, and pretty much really hasn't done anything to make any changes so that it won't happen again. To me, that's evidence that he doesn't care about winning. And if he doesn't care about winning, why should I care about him winning? That's what I'm trying to understand. But there's all these people that are talking about him winning and actually believe that he wants to win. And I guess why I made this video is I'm trying to understand why people believe in Bernie Sanders. Because to me, it's clear as day that he doesn't want to win. He doesn't expect to win. He is doing this to elevate his platform. And I think that's okay. You can run for president to elevate your platform. He's made a big difference in the campaign now because he elevated his platform 4 years ago. So good on him for that. But he's taking up space of a person that actually thinks they can win and actually wants to win. To me, that's something that I look for in a president. I want someone that actually thinks they can be president and is actually going to try to be president. It doesn't appear to me that Bernie is trying to win or that he wants to win. But I am open to having my mind changed on this. And if you like the video, please share it with someone else, hit the like button, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace.